What is up, Dallasboi 1992 subscribers? My name is TehDemoNick, bringing you guys my first ever guest narration on any channel, as far as I can remember. But no, wait, no, I actually did guest narration for Kasha for Soccer for Jessica, so this is my second guest narration effort. So now let's break down into this into the battles, the 5th generation black and white battle that Dallas had against ZellMurasame. Sorry for mispronouncing his YouTube name, but looking at Dallas' team, standard ranked team, don't feel like breaking that down. But breaking down Zell's team. Most likely the physically, especially defensive Frillish, physically Choice Scarf, Croc, the most likely like substitutes, acrobatics, seed bomb, and maybe sword dance or substitutes sword dance or sleep powder. Any combination of the three. Sure force or intimidate Mawile, and the obvious shell smashing a cargo is completely and utterly obvious. And then the Pilot Swine could be a defensive or an attacking variant. He reveals he has a Stealth Rock's first turn, because Stealth Rock's being the most important move of the game, and then Dallas reveals that he has the Rain Dance. I was not expecting Rain Dance from an electric, same with the U-turns, I never really used the electric or Electros in any battle at all, like ever, so I'm like, okay, now he brings in his Floatzel. The rain boosted waterfall should put a big dent into anything, with most likely a choice band. He brings in his Frillish, predicting the waterfall. Dallas predicts that quite nicely, goes to the Ice Punch, and it does a good chunk either way. So now he switches out, goes into his Cargo after getting the Intimidate, or Zell switches out into his Cargo after putting the Intimidate on the Mawile. Mawile goes for the Substitute, but Zell makes a very bad play by going for the Cell Smash. He's already behind the sub. Why would you ever go for the Cell Smash on a person that's behind the sub? No one likes to waste a free sub. Now I'm thinking, okay, what he should have done is gone for the Flamethrower, the Ancient Power, and broken the sub, and he doesn't have the White Herb. So I feel like he could have taken one Giga Drain from a Miraculous, depending on Dallas's EV spread. This is why I don't really have done guest narration all much. It feels very weird because I don't know the EV spreads, don't know the movesets, and I'm just trying to figure out if it's like a defensive variant or a physically or especially attacking variant. It's just very confusing. I'm thinking, okay, I can only make assumptions from here on out. Now looking at that damage, I'm assuming that the Pilot Swine is a max HP, max attack, adamant nature with EV lights, and it's an easy 2-hit KO on the Seismic Toad after missing the Hydro Pump, which is unfortunate, but I guess that does make up for Zell missing the the Sleep Powder, but he hits it after the second time right here. After when Dallas goes for a Giga Drain, Zell predicts that quite nicely, goes into his Jump Bluff, and now he goes for the Sleep Powder. I'm thinking, okay, that's a good move on Dallas' part. Don't want anything else being put to sleep. He needs to keep Electro alive because it outspeeds the Jump Bluff. They should be able to take the Acrobatics, Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics, or the Seed Bomb. Now I'm thinking, okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go for the Thunder, predicting the Frillish Switch, or go for the Signal Beam, predicting the Mammal Swine Switch? He goes for the Signal Beam, predicting the Mammal Swine Switch. Now he switches out, and after the Paris Body happens once again. By the way he's switching it in and out, that is most likely a Choice Scarf, Electrode with maybe the Electro Ball and the Thunder or something like that, or the Volt Switch, who knows? So I'm still predicting that as a Choice Scarf set, since he's bringing it out in the Cursed Body Habit, so he doesn't want that to be, he doesn't want to go for the struggle. Now after going for the Thunder, setting up the Rain, he now switches out, goes into his Pelipper. I'm thinking Pelipper should be able to take whatever he wants, the Jump Bluff wants to throw at him. Now, he goes for the Hurricane. What I feel like Dallas should have done if he's carrying the Roost, he should have gone for the Roost, knowing because after using up the Flying Gem, the second Acrobatics wouldn't have done as much damage, and he would have been able to be at a higher HP and maybe potentially live the crunch from the Crocodile. No, Croc. Yes, that is a Crocodile. Crocodile's in the evolved form of that. So now he brings in his Frillish, now after knowing that the Frillish actually has Cursed Body over Water Absorb, and the Cursed Body happens again. I'm just like, oh man, that is, switch out, go into his I forget what he brings in. He brings in his Maractus. Maractus should be able to live whatever he wants to throw, or whatever Mawile wants to throw at him. Now he reveals he has this The Super Fang does half damage, obviously, because Super Fang does 50% of the current amount of HP that you have. Now, he goes for the Ice Shard. My Camtasia is lagging, so I may... Okay, it's running fine now. He lives the Ice Shard, does not wake up after second turn of sleep, which is unfortunate because he could have pulled off a Giga Drain and then done a real good jump to the Mammoth and then potentially lived the second Ice Shard, or the third Ice Shard, whatever. Now he brings in his Float Soul once again, goes for the Waterfall because Waterfall, Stab, Choice Banded, and does a good amount of damage to anything he wants to bring in. After you Intimidate and Leftovers, Waterfall is doing around 25%. Now, the second one, I'm guessing min-max damage is happening and is now below 50%, 55% or so. Now I'm thinking, okay, you're most likely going to switch out, save his Float Soul, and bring in the Electrode. Now, Zell goes for the Pain Split. I never knew Mawile actually got Pain Split, so that actually turns out to be in Dallas's favor. Now he goes for, I'm guessing, the Hidden Power Ice? Maybe? I don't know. This is why I don't like... I wish I knew his set and I would be able to actually understand what moveset he has and why he's doing all these shenanigans and whatnot. No. He goes for the Hidden Power and then the Mountain Swine goes to Earthquake. Now, since obviously the Float Soul outspeeds the Mountain Swine, he's going to go for the Icicle Shard and do some good damage, and then Toxic Damage is wearing him down even more. And now, like I predicted in the very beginning of the battle, that Proc is Choice Scarf, outspeeding the Float Soul and taking him out with the Crunch for the match. So that was actually a pretty good game. I thought it was very enjoyable. A few misplays here and there, but hey, no one's perfect. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked my guest narration, and if you want to go check out my channel, my link will be in the description. Check out ZellMurasame channel. And if you're some random guy that just stumbled upon Dallas' video, go definitely check out his channel too. Subscribe and check out some of his older videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out all the links in the description. Comment, like, subscribe, and peace out, YouTube.